The iPad Air 2, released in 2014, still holds its ground in 2024, but let's be real, it's showing its age. With a 9.7-inch Retina display, it's perfect for reading and streaming videos, but the A8X chip struggles with modern apps. Sure, it's lightweight and has a premium feel, making it a solid choice for casual tasks like browsing or light gaming. But if you're hoping to multitask or run the latest software, you might hit some snags. Battery life can be an issue too, especially if it hasn't been replaced. It's great for kids or as a secondary device, but for anything more demanding, you'll want to consider an upgrade. The iPad Air 2 is still usable, but its limitations are hard to ignore. The iPad Air 2, released back in 2014, was a game changer for Apple. With its stunning 9.7-inch Retina display and the powerful A8X chip, it offered a premium experience that many still appreciate today. The build quality is impressive, lightweight yet durable, making it perfect for on-the-go use. It handles basic tasks like browsing, reading, and streaming with ease, and the software ecosystem still supports a variety of apps, even if they're a bit dated. However, it does have its limitations in 2024. With no updates beyond iPad OS 15.7.9, compatibility with newer apps is a challenge. Performance can lag, especially with multitasking, and battery life may have taken a hit over the years. Plus, the lack of the latest security patches raises some concerns. Still, it shines as a secondary device or for kids, ideal for educational apps and light media consumption. While it's not suited for heavy-duty tasks, the iPad Air 2 remains a solid choice for those who need a reliable casual tablet experience. The iPad Air 2 is still hanging in there in 2024, but it comes with a few caveats. For basic browsing, it's perfect for light web surfing, reading news, or checking emails. Streaming? No problem. You can still enjoy videos on YouTube or Netflix without a hitch. Light gaming is also doable. Think older or less resource-intensive games that won't push the limits of its A8X processor. When it comes to productivity, it handles simple tasks like note-taking and basic document editing just fine, especially with older versions of apps like Microsoft Word or Excel. And if you love reading, it's still a great companion for ebooks or PDFs. But let's be real, there are challenges. It's stuck on iPad OS 15.7.9, meaning many newer apps won't work. The performance can lag with heavy multitasking, and after years of use, the battery life might not be what it used to be. Plus, it's missing the latest security updates, which is a concern. So, who is it good for? Kids or casual users will find it useful for watching videos or basic learning apps. It can serve as a handy secondary device for reading or light browsing. And if you rely on older apps that don't need updates, you're in luck. But for heavy or professional use, it's definitely time to consider an upgrade. The iPad Air 2, released back in 2014, still has its charm in 2024. For basic tasks like reading, light web browsing, or streaming videos, it holds up surprisingly well. Its slim, lightweight design feels premium even today. Plus, it runs iPad OS 15.7.9, allowing access to many apps, though you might miss out on the latest features. But let's be real, there are some significant downsides. The A8X chip struggles with multitasking and demanding apps, leading to frustrating lags. App compatibility is another issue. Newer apps often don't support older iOS versions, which can limit your options. And after years of use, the battery life might not be what it once was. Then there's the security risk. Without the latest updates, you're exposed to vulnerabilities. So if you're just looking for a device for light use, the iPad Air 2 can still serve you well. But for anything more demanding, it might be time to consider an upgrade.